Before you started, I know now it's like super fun to talk and everything's great, but at the very, very start, when we first started interacting, were you skeptical about working with me?
Oh man, was I ever? Man, Dan, was I ever? I'm gonna tell you what. Not knowing each other, we met over the internet. Yeah, I was skeptical,
Hmm.
but we became friends. We added each other on Facebook Messenger, and for about 4 hours, about every 10 minutes, I'm throwing a question to Dan, and within a timely response, it didn't take long. Dan would respond back to my question. They were all legit questions. They weren't stupid and not off the wall.
Yeah.
But if we do this, how are you going to be able to? How am I going to benefit this? And Dan let me know when we actually have our first. We have our first FaceTime like we're doing right now. I can explain more in depth with you, and that broke down more barriers.
Hmm.
Was the skepticism there, man? My wife.
I definitely remember that. Um,
Oh man, was that a heated debate, man? But bottom line, it came down to it. Look, either I do this, we have the money for it, do it. I'm tired of seeing the doctors. I'm tired of spending hundreds of dollars every single month on doctors, hundreds of dollars every month on the prescriptions, and then having procedures done on top. I'm tired, man. That's all costly, and I'm not gating anything from it.
if we were to go back like 4 months and a week, I guess, like right before you signed up, um, were you feeling skeptical? Like, how did you feel about me since we only met for like 2 times basically?
Yeah, I was a little skeptical, I wasn't sure,
Yeah,
but I think I definitely made the right choice.
I love to hear that. If what would you tell someone who's like maybe on the fence, on the edge, not really sure about this whole online thing?
Uh, Go for it. I mean, you could do it at home. I mean, it's like you're there. I mean, you're right there through a text. I mean, it's like you're a video away, So
What do you think? Like, what if like 4 months ago you, for whatever reason, decide not to go this route? Like, what do you think you would have been?
a roller coaster, starting something, not finishing it, starting something, not finishing it. So
It's you help me, it's the motivation, it's the motivation, the encouragement, and the workouts and how they're structured towards me. You know what I mean? Which is
Yeah,
good. That helps.
yeah, of
Helps
course,
a lot.
definitely, and yeah, I love doing this, so it's always fun for me.
Yeah, no, this is good. I was hesitant in the beginning, but I'm glad I picked you. I gave you a good review on the health tax too.
Yeah, yeah, I saw. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's I forget who else I told. I told somebody else about it. They were like, "What do you do?" I said, "Yeah, found a trainer online and sends me workouts. I do it right off the app. It's great."
If you were to go back 4 months ago, right after like just when we met, like online, obviously, uh,
Right.
were you like skeptical about doing all this?
Um, I would say no, because like I was skeptical because like I didn't know you. Like I was
Right.
like, oh yeah, like I'm spending all this money and like I don't really know the guy. I spoke to him for an hour. Is that like good enough? Like so I was a little bit skeptical about that, but I knew what I needed to do. I just needed some help getting there.
Definitely.
Like I was confident that if I worked out, if I ate right, if I fixed all these habits, um, then I would be able to fix all the unhealthy lifestyle that I found myself in, and I would be able to develop those healthier habits. I was confident that was possible. I just didn't know how.
Yeah.
And so, what the really helpful part for me was you showed me the way.